Perfect skin was never about beauty, but by a deeper human need for social acceptance and inclusion. Algorithm of desire. The first time Rhea went viral, it was for how she looked. A 10-second clip, her brushing her hair under golden bathroom light, had caught the algorithm's eye. Within hours, hundreds of people expressed their thoughts and reactions.
Unreal.
Like a doll?
What filter is this?
God made her with Photoshop.
She stayed up all night refreshing the screen, watching the numbers multiply like heartbeats. By morning, her follower count had doubled. By noon, tripled. She didn't eat that day. She didn't need to. Validation stimulated her like caffeine. Rhea lived in a studio apartment that used to be an office supply closet. The wallpaper sparkled in the ring light. Her mirror was from a thrift shop. But under the glow of her phone screen, she could almost believe she was somebody else. Someone radiant, perfect, irreplaceable. Offline, her life was far from glamorous. She worked part-time at a cafe near the metro. The regulars didn't know it was her, though her digital self smiled at them every day on their For You pages. Sometimes, during slow hours, she scrolled through her own feed like a stranger. She studied herself. The smooth skin, the head tilt, the way her eyes seemed to light up even when she was dead tired.
You're beautiful.
One comment read. Another said,
Perfection. Perfection.
The word perfect stuck to her like static. Even if she didn't see herself as perfect, the expectations follow her everywhere.
Perfection.
Her friends didn't understand what she was building.
They didn't.
They said it was weird, posting so many close-ups of her face. They called it narcissism. But Rhea didn't see it that way. To her, it was survival. Growing up in a town where women were conditioned to shrink themselves, to whittle down their bodies and muzzle their voices to become nearly non-existent, she found safety in staying unnoticed. But the internet had flipped that logic. Here, visibility was survival. The brighter the light, the realer she felt. So she studied the women who had already mastered it, the ones with faces sculpted by symmetry and filters so precise they bordered on machine code. She noticed patterns, big eyes, swollen lips, porcelain skin, the algorithm of desire, she called it, an invisible machine that rewarded beauty with attention, and attention with more beauty. Rhea started to experiment. She was treating every post as one unit of data, just like one observation or record in a dataset. A new lipstick shade increased engagement by 14%. When she flirted with the camera, the comments tripled. She started tracking it all in a spreadsheet. Likes per minute, comment tone, male to female ratio. This was now a scientific investigation. By the end of the month, her audience reached 80,000. Strangers sent her gifts, perfume, lingerie, crypto tips. A beauty brand reached out for a sponsorship. Her first. They wanted the doll aesthetic. She smiled. She already had it. That night, Rhea sat in front of her mirror, applying makeup, foundation, contour, gloss. With every brush of makeup, she felt herself changing from who she used to be. She turned on the ring light. The halo shimmered in her pupils.
Hey, angels,
she said, pressing record.
Let's get perfect.
The comments poured in before she finished her first sentence. Hearts, flames, prayers. The algorithm was profiling her, using her voice and face twitches to figure out if she was anxious, scared, or excited. Rhea watched too, falling for a reflection that wasn't really her. For the first time in her life, she felt seen. She just didn't understand yet what was doing the seeing. X-Frec production. Made in Mission District. Blueprint of a body. The thought of undergoing plastic surgery had never once crossed Ria's mind. Initially, control was all she wanted. Control over light, angles, filters, the delicate machinery of illusion. But control is a drug that wants more. It started with her nose. A comment, anonymous, casual, under one of her videos.
Would be perfect if her nose was smaller.
One comment out of thousands of hearts. It was never an issue for her, but that night, brushing her teeth, she went inward for the first time. By morning, she'd already searched non-surgical rhinoplasty price. The research. Ria approached beauty like an engineer approaches a blueprint, analytical, structured, and calculated. She spent hours watching surgery videos, incisions, injections, and before and after documentations, all narrated in detail. She learned the vocabulary, submalar lift, buccal fat removal, thread lift, filler migration. She kept a notebook of thoughts and questions, named upgrades. Version 2.0. Smaller nose, higher cheekbones, plumper lips, lifted eyes. She wasn't chasing fantasy anymore. She was designing it. Mentorship. Online, she found the Doll Forum, a private chat where creators shared optimization advice, the best surgeons, recovery hacks, ways to hide swelling from followers. One woman, username at Barbie.exe, became her unofficial mentor. She wrote,
"You already have a base that can handle enhancements. Most girls have to start from scratch.
Enhancements?
You'll see. It's not about changing your face. It's about removing the parts that make you human."
Ria laughed then, but the words stayed with her. The consultation. The clinic sat on the 27th floor of a glass building overlooking the city. The walls were white, the staff gentle and efficient. Every woman in the waiting room looked as if she had been generated from the same design file. Smooth, symmetrical, ageless. When the surgeon finally met her, he spoke with the detached confidence of a man who had sculpted hundreds of dreams.
"We don't change your face,"
he said.
"We reveal what's underneath."
He switched on the screen to show her potential results. Her cheeks slightly higher, lips fuller, skin flawless. It was her, and not, like meeting a twin born in a parallel, prettier world.
She's beautiful.
Ria said.
"That's still you."
He smiled. The decision. She walked home, puddles shimmering in the glow of the city. Every window she passed, pixelated, distorted, infinite. She couldn't tell which one the world wanted, only that she didn't want to disappoint it. That night, she clicked confirm appointment.
Non-refundable deposit required.
Ria hesitated for only a second, then entered her credit card number. Her phone buzzed with the confirmation email, glowing like the first light of something new. The transformation starts. The next morning, she woke up early. Taped a piece of paper to the mirror.
Project Perfection. Objective, become the fantasy they already believe I am.
Are you ready? 1.
Nose refinement.
2.
Lip volume.
3.
Cheek contour.
4.
Skin resurfacing.
5.
Voice coaching.
At the bottom, she wrote,
"When I'm done, they'll finally see me."
Then, almost as an afterthought, she added,
"If I still exist by then."
The procedure. The anesthesiologist asked her to count backwards from 10.
10, 9, 8.
Ria's last thought before the dark came was how much the light above her looked like her ring light. The same circle of illumination, the same potential for transformation. When she woke up, her face was bandaged, her skin bruised. Every movement felt alien, a stranger's expression pulling at her muscles. The nurse smiled.
It went beautifully.
Ria looked out the window. Outside, The city shimmered, rose in the twilight. Inside, her reflection was unfinished, waiting. She tried to smile but couldn't. The stitches pulled too tight.
You're becoming perfect.
She told herself.
You're becoming real.
X-Freck Production. Made in Mission District.